already. The light's like violating me. I like sunlight. I really do. But when I go to film, it's always like an awkward lighting. I've been up since I need sleep. I've been up since 6:30 this morning, driving off a coffee. Anyways, I just wanted to do a little note on the video because I made this a really long time ago. Like, this was back, I think, in the end of July. I'm still kind of using some of the stuff to learn a couple of languages. I'm brushing up on Spanish, which I took 2 years of in school. Really, son, you just have to get right at that angle where the blinding as I stare at you. Really helping. I plan to use some of the school supplies for college next fall. Not this fall, which is now, but you know what I'm saying. Still going to use. It's not wasted. I'm saving it. I guess the video was like not necessarily pointless, but I thought it was too good to get rid of. I guess there's some good moments in it. It's all for entertainment. It wasn't a serious school supplies haul. It was kind of something to joke about and play around with. You know, every year my friends are like, oh, what did you get? And I like to see it, and I like to watch those types of videos. Doing it, I was kind of using it to like make fun of myself and how I like to watch it. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain this. This is a notebook. It works well for me. Okay, you'll kind of see this if you keep watching. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say and I can't remember. But hey, it's like a first video, so it's not supposed to be perfect. Things are gonna improve. I was a complete dork the whole time, which is me 24/7. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the actual video. Hey, this is my first YouTube video ever. Why not make my first video with school supplies? So I'm obsessed with them. I'm always sitting up on YouTube this time of year, you know, school's about a month away, and you're just like, you know, let's look to see what everybody bought this year so far, and last year, and the year before, and this video I've already seen like twice. So I'm making my own. I think it was a couple weeks ago I bought this stuff. I try to get stuff as early as possible once it comes out because everything gets picked over and then it just kind of looks like a trash section. Got everything ahead of time, so I'm set to go. Some good stuff. So I take online classes, but I do go out and do studying at Starbucks, some coffee shop, Barnes & Noble and all that. I gotta have something to carry all my crap. And let me tell you, I'm a bag hoarder, so everybody like was me or has seen my bag. Like, they're always like, are you preparing for like an apocalypse or something? Now what if I was? When the apocalypse comes around, guess who's gonna be prepared? Me. Guess who's not gonna be? You. When somebody has a headache, you know, I got you. Got a stomachache, I got you. You cut your knee, I got you. Like, I'm the hookup, so nothing wrong with that, right? Anyways, got myself a nice JanSport backpack to hold my laptop and all my books and, you know, supplies, all that jazz. Basic turquoise blue. My favorite color is blue. I see blue. I love blue so much. All the store, I got a JanSport backpack. Looks like it's gonna be nice. Should be good to go. Because I have so much like office supply stuff, since I have so much stuff for office, I can't speak. Since I have so much office supplies stuff, there we go. We got it. I got this for all like my pens, highlighters, markers, and all. It was only like $8 at Target. It's supposed to be a cookie jar, and I was like, hey, we're gonna make it into a jar to hold office supply. Much jar, such wow, very awesome. This next thing is something I live off of during the school year. Like, if I don't have this, I ain't doing nothing. It's an essential. Like, I need this. Sticky notes, like a rainbow. Isn't this beautiful? I run through these things like pure, like they're gone at the end of school year. Like, I have none left. Usually end up having to buy more during the school year, like 2 or 3 times. So this time I made sure I got enough. I have less classes this year, so shouldn't need them as use them for everything. To like, if I'm waiting for a grade on something, I'll write it down. Remind me to actually study, you know, stick it on my forehead. I don't actually do that. That was a joke. But you know what? If you need to do that, you do it. Go ahead. I ain't judging. I've tried like every writing utensil on the earth. I'm picky about what I write with because I like my handwriting neat. I like my notes neat. I like to look good. I like my writing to be smooth. Yes. I am notes and handwriting goals right here. I use these Pilot G2 pens. Like, these are my holy grail for pens. okay? If you want your writing to be like you're running your hand through the Fiji waters, this is it. That is probably one of the weirdest metaphors you will ever see for school supplies on YouTube. You're welcome. I also got the pack kind of like halfway through the year of the colored pens. It came with like a couple of black pens. I didn't use them as much, so I'm going to use them again this year. Yeah, so I'm using them again. They're awesome. I kind of bought this at the end of last year, like I only had 2 months left. People talk about these a lot. The Papermate flares. I only got the 5-pack because, you know, I didn't want to buy a giant pack and then not love them. So yeah, did end up falling in love with these, so I bought a bigger pack this year. Bam! Beautiful flower bouquet right here. So, men, this is how you win me over. Just get me a giant bouquet of Papermate flare pens. I think it's about 16 or 18 pens for $7.99. I bought them at Target. Oh no. I'm dropping out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18 beautiful pens. Pretty much set for pens for the next couple years. So there you go. Saving money if you just keep reusing stuff, am I right? I don't really use pencils all that much because when you highlight with them in notes, it just smudges and no. But when I do need them for like assignments, writing stuff down, Bic mechanical pencils. The ones are like sparkly and colorful. You can tell they're used because the erasers are all gross. I'm also extremely picky about my highlighters because a lot of them, even though they claim they don't, I go and put them over a pen and they leave giant streaks and they ruin your whole writing and you're just like, This is also from last year. Half of this haul is stuff I already have. Crayola bold markers. The broad line, you know, average Crayola markers show up like highlighter colors. These two, it's like blue bold and ultraviolet. They're a little dark, but you can still see through them. Other than that, like all of these ones are like really neon. All those like colored pens and markers and all that to like organize my notes. Works good with the brain process, remembering stuff. Hey, I mean, my GPA is really high, get really good grades, and obviously works. It's worth it. You know? That's all I'm saying. Wouldn't be the school year without getting a planner. I just got this like 5-star little planner. I don't even know what size it is. Not listed anywhere. So I'll just average. Can planners be average? I don't like have a certain like to die for planner that I get every year. Like I know a lot of people get like the Lily Pulitzer, Erin Condren and stuff like that. I don't want to spend that much money, like over $30 on a planner. No thank you. I love being organized and stuff, but I'd also like to save my money. Every year I just go to the agendas shelf in Target. This one work fits my needs. Isn't $500, so yeah, we'll get it. Throw it in the cart. It's got all of the holidays and everything listed in the front. Little dividers of the month, you know, fancy pantsy, schmancy that make no sense. If you're ever in class and your teacher randomly like yells, oh, here's a website, go to this for this resource, you know, there's a page for that. Also got some conversion charts if you need them. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm sitting in class and I'm like, what is the conversion of Celsius to Fahrenheit? You know, hold on one second. If you're in chemistry this year, you know, this is good for you, the periodic table. I'm long gone on those days. Then, you know, if you have issues with spelling this like particular list of words, it's got you. Embarrass. Number 17, occasion. Number 21, privilege. And then if you're like in class and grade other people's assignments, papers, whatever, all the little symbols for you to do that. It's got that little delete sign, you know, for those people that write those papers that just suck overall. Write it over the whole page. I'm so nice. Ever wondering what the capital of Nebraska is? Well, this has got you for that. This is the part where all my color coordination for the year, you know. Blue, black, and white, as you can see like in the backpack, you know. Starting the theme. Just got some basic like 5-star folders. I don't know what you call these things. Pocket and prong folder. Open it up. It's got this little pocket, but they got like these corners to help hold your pen. I don't know if I'm the only one with this problem. The edge of the paper gets caught on something, it just starts to like slip out. It's not cute. Then in this side, it's got this little pocket. Got 3 of the 3 subject 5-star notebooks. The blue one, white, black. It's pretty basic. It's got 150 sheets. Really basics. Makes sense. In between the subjects, it's got these little dividers with pockets that keep like their assignments, whatever you please. That's another thing I tend to run out of is paper. Like, I don't have to buy more notebooks and sticky notes this year. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video of staring at my stuff, you know, that I purchased. I mean, use it as a hobby, just stare at it. It's all up for entertainment. You know, I'm all up for ideas. If you want to see any other certain videos, you have a question, advice, anything, let me know below. It's a creative place. Really, it's just a place for me to blab on. That way I can just annoy you guys with my weirdness some more. Yay! Too much wind from this. Subscribe below so you can watch some more of my weirdness on some more videos that are coming up. Meantime, until my next video, you know, just live life, enjoy yourself, don't do drugs. Yeah. It's not graceful.
Please hang up and try again.
First question, do you wake up cranky? Yeah. That's not even a question. Like, I'm not necessarily like cranky.